As a family doctor, I see patients of all ages with sports injuries and repetitive use problems. I'm Dr. Tom Archie, and I'd like to introduce you to the Class 4 cold laser. I often combine laser with acupuncture and physical therapy to enhance the healing of sore tendons, ligaments, and joints. Research indicates that Class 4 cold laser may speed recovery from concussion as well. It's safe and innovative. Visit us at innerhealthmd.com or call 208-578-4550. Family medicine like it used to be, affordable, personal, and looking to the future.
Eye on Sun Valley's Athlete of the Week is brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Patrick Buchanan, agent.
I'm Michael David with Eye on Sun Valley Sports, and it's my good fortune to be joined by our co-athletes of the week, Trevor and Sinjin Thomas, Sun Valley Suns. Gentlemen, congratulations. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
You were selected and asked to come down here as athletes of the week to talk about the Sun Valley Suns going into their 42nd season here in the Valley, an institution that we've all got to enjoy. What do we have in store this year, gentlemen?
Actually, we've got a great season ahead of us. We just got about, I think, 6 new guys that all just got out of college that are really good. So
Great, some youth coming on.
Super exciting, yeah, and I don't have to try as hard, hopefully. It's going to be the best. And yeah, I mean, we got Bobby's team coming back out from Boston.
Bobby Farrell,
yeah,
right?
St. Nick's, New York. I believe the last month of the season is all at home, and we have the playoffs here too. So
hosting the BDHL playoffs,
Yes,
that's
Yep.
exciting too, and hopefully a repeat of 2 years ago when you guys brought home the championship.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Nice. How long have you guys been playing for the Suns?
I think this will be my 13th year.
This will be my 10th year, I believe.
Right.
Off and on, I've been skating, but it's another exciting year. We're excited to be back.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, and in case anyone didn't notice, you guys are brothers, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Who's older?
I am. I'm
But
33.
just a couple years. Mm-hmm. That's so exciting. How did you get into hockey?
Actually, we moved up here in, I think, 88 or 87. You were born 87?
Mm-hmm.
So we were up here 87, and then we moved back to California.
Yep.
And then when we moved back here, we saw Mighty Ducks, and I just had to play.
Right.
Yeah,
All right.
it was like the best movie ever.
That was your
Which
inspiration.
actually, it was the 25th anniversary of that movie this year.
Okay.
Which kind of makes me feel really old too.
Did you have a party and like Mighty Ducks party?
It's still in the works.
Yeah, we're having a
Mighty
team
Ducks
party.
night, so we'll see.
That's fantastic. So you guys grew up here. You grew up playing hockey. Talk a little bit about it. It's not just the Sun Valley Suns team that we all go watch on the weekends. This is a whole program, isn't it?
So Trevor and I, and actually 5 of the other guys in the team, actually grew up here, and we played youth hockey for Sun Valley Hockey. So
Right.
we've been brought up through the ranks, and now we're playing for the Suns, and it's kind of an honor to play for our hometown team.
Right,
You know,
right.
we grew up watching them, and it's pretty special.
Yeah, and you said there's a lot of players on the Suns right now that also came up through the system. Talk about some of those guys.
So we've got like Chuck Evans, Justin Taylor, Chad Levitan, Taylor Rothkeb, Niels McMahon, and then us two,
Right.
our
Yeah.
local kids that have, been playing hockey here for pretty much our whole lives.
Right. So you kind of had your eyes on that, from the time you were young.
It's kind of nice. I mean, you're growing up. You love the Suns, and you play hockey. Obviously, every weekend you go check them out, and it's just kind of nice to give back to the community too.
Right.
Growing up here, the Suns, we did a little clinic for the youth hockey right before
Sure.
practice started, just to make sure that they had all their gear
Right.
and they knew how to tie their skates,
Yeah,
and that they were ready to go. Because it's important that you're ready to go for the season to make sure that you're ready to learn and have fun.
Sure. You talk about giving back. You guys are also one of the stars of the Wagon Days parade.
That's right.
As the pooper scoopers or whatever. How do you refer to yourselves?
Pooper scoopers is how we refer to it, and we do get, I would say, some of the biggest applause because we have the not so glamorous job of cleaning up after the livestock.
Yep, and you're on rollerblades with the shovels and everything.
You got to gauge your speed and your shovel angle. It's
and the consequences of a miss or a slip are pretty heavy.
Oh yeah.
I had the misfortune of falling on Main Street one year, and I think that was the most embarrassed I've ever been because I heard like probably over 5,000 people go, "Oh!" Just like, "Oh, please wake up!" And then so I just got up and kind of peeled myself off the pavement and went and got my knee fixed by the fire department.
Yeah,
which was awesome.
nice. And we joke and it's a lot of fun, but it's also you guys do pride yourselves in giving back to the community, whether it's the entertainment value, which is huge, or doing stuff like that.
I mean, we have Park Penguins. We're a nonprofit, so we try to give back to like every Friday or Saturday night. I can't remember what it is, but it's we give back to a local nonprofit, so all the benefits go back to them to make sure that they can keep on going.
So a couple of years ago, there was a big moment in a transition for the Suns program when you guys moved your home games down to Haley, the Campion Ice House, an amazing new facility. Talk a little bit about that move from the traditional rink up in Sun Valley down to the new facility.
So the new rink is great. It's bigger. It's got more seating for fans. So that gives us an opportunity to pack the house a little more,
right.
make some more revenue, and we love the old Sun Valley rink. We practice there still.
It's got a charm.
Yeah,
the best charm. Going up there, that was like the place you went to go get babysat when your parents weren't there.
Right.
It's like the safe haven. So I mean, it really, Sun Valley holds a special place in my heart. But as times change, we had
Sure.
You got to move on.
And what an opportunity to, most of the families live in Haley, and for it to become just a full-on family.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Down in Haley, there's a lot more family-oriented activity, in my opinion. So this gives them an opportunity to have a Friday and Saturday night activity.
Sure.
And that's why we get such great, numbers in the stands.
Pack the place, you got speaking of an institution, Brian Hamill at the door there, working security.
Brian's head of security, and he keeps us hydrated, and anything we need, he's got it.
Right.
We love him.
It's a little shorter drive for Cub, and maybe Burke, your coach, who's one of those old original Suns from way back. It's a great experience down there, and everyone, for anyone that hasn't seen a game, man, they need to come down to the Campion Ice House Friday and Saturday nights.
Absolutely, come visit us.
Right. You can check your website for the schedule, but I believe there's 20 games on the schedule this season. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, it is. It will be.
Fighting is a part of hockey, kind of, right?
Yep.
Now I know one of you is more prone to kind of participate in that part of the action. Which one of you?
Depends.
Trevor.
Yeah.
What about that though? It is part of the sport. I mean, when you can't ignore that. It's obviously not as the kids are growing up until you get to the professional level. But talk a little bit about that being a part of the sport.
I think the best way of putting it is it's a self-policing on the ice because the refs aren't going to see everything that happens out there.
Right.
So Trevor, will take it into his hands if something goes bad. He can go, take care of it if the ref doesn't see the call.
Right.
Therefore, people don't run around and put other people at risk.
Sure.
So it's, it doesn't happen all the time. It's not there for...
It's a good thing it doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah,
No.
It's...
Yeah, your numbers would dwindle as people are sitting in the locker room, right?
Yeah.
But it is, and as fans, we enjoy that part too. I mean, there's no getting around it, but... The real beauty of what you guys do out there is you're playing a high level of hockey, and the competition that comes in, there's good skaters there. Describe to maybe some people that don't understand kind of what level of hockey you're
we're playing. It's senior men Open A division, and last year we had Bobby Fairley's team come in, who Scott Gomez, who was in the NHL, I believe, for
He's a two-time Stanley Cup champion.
Right.
And he's Rookie of the Year, the year he won the Stanley Cup.
Sure.
And I mean, Hal Gill played. He was over 7 feet on skates, or darn near there.
Wow.
So I mean, this level of hockey is really good. I mean, you have everybody from college to high school athletes to up to NHL to Olympians, and it's just so crazy to be on the ice with a guy that you played like NHL '98. You're like on his team, and if he gets the puck and he's coming down on you, and you almost fall over backward because you're in awe that you're even on the same ice as him. So it's really special.
And he might have put a little move on you too.
Yeah. There you go.
Into that. But that's so great, and I think the fact that there's so many local people on the team is a testament to the program. And I know there's one of your new team members is also heading up the youth program too. Talk a little bit about that and how important it is to bring these kids up.
Robbie just got to town and he took over Sun Valley Youth Hockey, and he's just revamping.
Did a great job
to make sure that they're all up to code and doing practices the way it should be, and it's really exciting because we haven't really had someone like that for a while.
Right.
And so everybody's really charged up. It's like a spark, lighting the flame again.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Well, we will certainly look forward to covering you guys through this season, all the way to the BDHL championships, and looking for another trophy to come home for the trophy case.
Thanks, Michael.
Thank you for coming on. My guests have been Trevor Thomas and Sinjin Thomas, Sun Valley Suns. I want to thank our sponsors for making Athlete of the Week possible. Patrick Buchanan with State Farm Insurance, Sun Valley Associates, a tradition of excellence since 1962, and Dr. Tom Archie with InterHealth MD, family medicine the way it used to be. You guys ready to do this with me? I'm Michael David with Eye on Sun Valley Sports, keeping my eye on Wood River Valley sports. For you.
Eye on Sun Valley, daily local news from beautiful Sun Valley, Idaho.